Hey guys, it's Master Fox from United Sports Taekwondo and Bucksmont Taekwondo. I'm reading this book and I want to pass some things on to you that I've gotten from the book because I think it is an amazing, simple concept that can be life-changing. The concept that the author talks about is mini habits. And the idea is this: 8% of us actually keep our New Year's resolutions. We set these resolutions, and by the end of January, we feel like a failure because we never did what we set out to do. And if you go to any health club, that first, second week in January, you can't get a treadmill. But by the end of March, take your pick, right? So, mini habits, the premise is this. You know the saying that with the banks, we're too big to fail? You got to make your tasks too small to fail. In his words, he says, start stupid small. Make it so small that you can't not do it. So he wanted to work out an hour every day. That's what the author's plan was. Every year he would set this resolution: I'm going to work out an hour every day. And he wouldn't do it. So what he said was, you know what, today I'm going to do a push-up. And that's it. He just did one push-up. That was it. And the next day, he did one push-up. And the next day after that, he didn't really feel like doing any push-ups, but you know what? It was just one, so he did one push-up. The next day, he did another push-up. And then what happens is it starts to become a habit. And after 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days, he's like, you know what? 1 is stupid. I'm going to do 10. I'm already doing it, right? I'll do 10. He worked his way up to doing 100 push-ups. He now does them every morning. But if he set out to do 100 push-ups, it was never going to happen. And you can apply this same stupid, small idea to anything you're trying to do. I have had this book on my shelf. It's The Complete Works of William Shakespeare. It's one of those beautiful coffee table kind of books that looks really good on a shelf or on a coffee table. But I've owned it for 20 years and I never read it because it's like this thick and it's overwhelming. So I said, you know what? I'm going to read a page a day. And I'm about 8 days into it. And so I'm reading this and it's like, okay, it's going to take 2 years, but in 2 years, I'm going to have read the entire works of William Shakespeare. How many people can say that? It's like, wow, 2 years is a long time. Yeah, but I've had the book for 20. So I'm going to move infinitely faster. It's just, a page a day, and sometimes I'll do 2, sometimes I'll do 3. But it becomes a habit. I'm going to read the complete works of William Shakespeare. So here's my question for you. What's your mega goal that you can break it down to an infinitesimal small idea, something that's so tiny that you can't not do it? And like I like to say, get stuff done. So go ahead and put in the comments section what your stupid small task is going to be that's going to start you in a habit. If you do that, willpower doesn't enter into it anymore. Motivation doesn't enter into it anymore. Because just like you can create bad habits and they're hard to quit, you can create good habits and they're hard to quit as well. This is Master Fox at United Sports Taekwondo, and I'm going to be sharing different tidbits from this book with you from time to time. It's called Mini Habits. I highly recommend you pick it up. Make it a great day.